Surprise! Free agency is upon us in real life and in Madden Ultimate Team. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So today's surprise little Sunday night video, we're going to be touching on the free agency promo that's going to be coming our way. Madden 21 Ultimate Team. EA went ahead and teased out a little bit of a free agency promo on Sunday night. We got 20 players coming, 298 overall masters. We'll take a look at all the players and potentially break down what we could expect from what's ahead. And a quick addendum here before we actually jump in. I do want to let you guys know free agency program is coming tomorrow. We'll dive more into the sets, programs, and stuff at the end of this video. We added it in at the end. We're going to start with the players, and then at the end, we jump into the sets, the solos, all that good stuff, and now you can get a free 96 overall. Now, before we jump into all that, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to it, you get notified anytime I'm live here with brand new content. Also, if you like this video, if you like what you see, if you like everything going on in this channel, if you like the free agency cards that were selected, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. It'll help the channel out immensely. And last but not least, let me know in the comment section down below which one of these free agency cards that are coming out are you looking to add to your squad. Let's jump into it. All right, so we are gonna go right to it. I mean, there are 20 cards to go over. It's free agency promo. EA went ahead and tweeted out some info. Like I said, Sunday night, they went ahead and tweeted out this little gift that we're gonna go through. It has about 18 players in it. Yeah, I think it has 18 players in it. And then we'll touch on the two masters, and then we'll go from there. But first and foremost, here is Allen Robinson. Now, there's a couple interesting things to note here for these cards, these player items, whatever you want to call it. First and foremost, down here, as you see, keep an eye down here. Some of these guys have power-ups, some don't. Also, no LTD in sight, so keep that in mind as well. We could get one in the future. There's also no team chems here. Obviously, in the past, it hasn't been, it's been kind of similar in that sense, actually, to where there's no team chems, and then later on, they get the team chem added for whichever team they decide to go to. For example, Allen Robinson's naked team chem right here on this free agency card. You know, if he picks to go to the, I don't know, the Green Bay Packers, they'll switch his chems to Packers chems right there on this card. And then obviously through the power up, you can go, you know, change it as see fit. So, that's a little laid down background of the free agency promo. There are all 98, 96, 94s, I believe, are the top overalls here. There's not many 96s. There's only two 98s. There's heroes. There's a bunch of elites too. So I'm assuming this program is going to be sets within sets. But let's just cut the dilly-dally here and get right into it. Allen Robinson here, first and foremost, 96 overall, physical wide receiver with 94 speed there. Deep route running at 93, catch at 96, spec catch there at 95. This guy ain't lighting the world on fire at all, really. He's not that interesting there, to be honest with you. There are pretty other really good receiver options there out there right now instead of Allen Robinson here. So, yeah, a little bit disappointing there. Next up will be Le'Veon Bell. Now, this guy's super interesting, obviously, for team reasons. Steelers theme teams, Jets, Chiefs. Now they all got kind of a boost there at running back position, but 96 overall, 93 speed there on Bell. Kind of surprising there, I think. 94 break tackle though. Not a bad card. Not too bad there at all. I don't think that anything crazy will come out of this in terms of adding new things for other guys that don't have it, so to speak. I don't know if we'll get new power-ups added to the game, but Le'Veon Bell here getting an upgrade. Not bad, but that speed's a little bit, lot to be desired maybe, but if you have a theme team, you're probably not crying too much about that. Every other stat there looks pretty solid there on Lev Bell. Justin Simmons here, 94 overall. Broncos fans are elated. I know my guy Fred Zill is probably hype. 94 speed, he does have a power up there. 97 man, looks like 97 zone, 90 man coverage. Sorry if the GIF's a little bad quality here. It's from the EAs. They don't know how to make 60 FPS GIFs, I guess. An 85 hit power, I think that looks like right there. So Justin Simmons is going to be 96 overall coming to the game. Next up is going to be William Jackson. Not bad here for him, right? Man-to-man archetype, I believe, is the cornerback card here for him. 96 speed, 94 press, looks like 92 zone, 96 man. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad here for him, for William Jackson. So 96 speed there on him. So not bad at all. I'll also throw up the previous team chems if they have them besides the team they're currently on. So William Jackson is the other 96. Another 96 here, one that's close to my heart. My guy Leonard Williams got a nice upgrade here. but that speed is killer. But you know, he's really a DT, right? I mean, 79 speed, even in real life, he's mostly a rush defensive tackle there. So Leonard Williams will be on the main squad, maybe. He might be a good backup to replace Chase Young. We'll have to see. We'll have to try it out. But 79 speed on Leonard Williams there. 96 block shed, it looks like. 97 power move, 79 finesse move there. Not too bad at all. I like this card a lot. 97 tackle too on Leonard Williams there. So obviously he's going to be more of a defensive tackle than defensive end. Just keep that in mind there for him. Now 96 Hunter Henry. He's coming in with 90 speed. Looks like 82 run block, 92 or 96 catch, excuse me, 93 spec catch down here. I believe that one is 92 medium route running, 95 short route running. This looks like run block, I believe. So small. But yeah, Hunter Henry here, 96 overall, 96 speed. Looks like 96 catch, 93 spec. Yeah, he's hitting thresholds there. So you're happy if you're a Chargers fan, right? 96 overall tight end. You're not. He'll probably be your starter for a little bit. We'll see. So next up is 94 overall Bud Dupree. 91 speed on him, 90 block shed, 94 power move. Looks like 84 finesse move there. Power rusher archetype there for Dupree. Not horrible, but probably could have been a little bit better, but it's a 94 overall, right? Right outside linebacker. Steelers teamers are probably hoping he re-signs because he doesn't have a power up there. So that'll be probably interesting for those guys. So we'll see. We'll see what these cards in particular that don't have power-ups, what'll happen here with Bud Dupree when it comes out tomorrow. A guy here too, Curtis Samuel, 96 speed on a 94. Wow. But with 91, it looks like 91 deep route running, 88 medium route running, 91 short, 91 catch, 89 spec catch. But this guy's just a burner, right? Like 96 speed on a 94. That's pretty dope. 90 catch in traffic as well there. 93 overall, Jameis Winston, another guy without a power up. Is he connected and tied into the Saints here, or can Bucks fans also use him too if they wanted to, if they didn't want to, you know, run with Brady out there? Improviser is his archetype, I believe that says up there, but 82 speed on him, 96 throw power. It's pretty solid there. The accuracies are a little bit to be desired down there, but everything else is pretty solid here on Jameis on the 93 overall. We won't spend too much time on some of these guys. Here's Carl Lawson, right end, 93 overall, 84 speed on him, but that's looks like 78 block shed there. Yeah, we ain't doing much there with Carl Lawson, unfortunately. Russell Okung here, left tackle, 88 strength. All the run block and pass blocking stats are above 90, so I cannot complain there at all for the 92 Russell Okung. 92 overall, Malik Hooker, free safety zone archetype there, 91 speed. Looks like 92 zone coverage, 83 man, 91 hit power. Looks like hit power down there, one of those two. But yeah, 92 overall, Malik Hooker with 91 speed. Not really doing much out there with him. Marlon Mack here, another Colts player, 89 overall, 90 speed. Now we're getting down to like the lower elite, so we won't spend too much time. Matt Milano here for the Buffalo Bills, or former Buffalo Bill, I guess now, or will resign, I don't know. So that's Matt Milano's 89. Quentin Dunbar here, 88 overall. Quentin Dunbar with 90 speed there on his 88 overall. Gerald Everett. Yeah, what is this card? He has no run block, no medium route running, no speed, no, like what? I don't get this. 87 overall, Duke Johnson with 90 speed there. And we're nearing the end here. Okwara there, but I'll just let this guy play out so you can see the full slate of people. If you want to pause on one in particular, by all means you can if you want to go through it yourself. But yeah, so these are 18, I believe it is, all in total. These are pretty solid. I would say at the top, my favorite ones to take a look at. Now, we don't have all the info right now about the program. But if we had to pick one to pick for free, I think that William Jackson is pretty nice. Leonard Williams, obviously, for my theme team purposes there too. So I like Leonard Williams there too. But also too, if you want to run him as a DT, you know, if you want to put him right there in the middle of your defensive line, I don't think that's a bad option at all. He is a little bit slow, so you got to be careful there. But I do like Leonard Williams. Justin Simmons isn't half bad, just a little bit slower than I'd like. Hunter Henry's just a little bit slower than I'd like to. But the rest of these are pretty solid. Now let's let this play out for one more time through, and then we will go ahead and check out the masters that are coming to the game. And first up here is JJ Watt. Now you see the power up symbol on him here. He has no art on his card, but he is a Cardinals, or a member of the Cardinals, a Cardinals player. He is a Cardinal, he's a bird. 98 overall here for Watt, 83 speed, 95 block shed, 97 power move, 94 finesse move. Yeah, 98 tackle, 98 strength, 99 play rec. Yeah, this card's really good. I mean, it's just the speed is just a little bit, you know, again, a lot to be desired there, but he's another guy similar to Leonard Williams in which you could Play JJ Watt as a beast, a monstrous defensive tackle there, especially with that 95 block shed. It's gonna help him out a lot. Power move, finesse move there, both above 92 or 90, whatever it is down there. They have the animations right. So JJ Watt here, 98 overall. It's not too bad. Last but not least, the other master here, the 20th and final card for the program, as per EA's tweet here, is 90 overall, or 98 overall, excuse me, Dak Prescott with 90 speed. He's going to come in also with 96 throw power, 96 throw under pressure, 97 throw on the run, 96 play action, 96 deep accuracy, 97 mid, 98 short. You know, improviser archetype up there as well, so he's very similar to Rodgers in that sense. Where he's gonna get, he should get High Route Master and Gunslinger. I believe his awareness is high enough, so you know, he's re-signing with Dallas, so we know that, right? Like Dak signed in, so you know the free agency allure is not there. He's just gonna be a Cowboys quarterback, so it does have a power up, but won't really matter. So Dak Prescott there is the quarterback. Is he the next best quarterback in the game? I don't know, and I won't care to find out because it's always screw the Cowboys for a Giants fan. Howdy. So here's the tweet from EA right here, right as we were about to go ahead and make this video live, actually. It went ahead and EA tweeted this out. Free agency preview. Check out missions, sets, and store offers. PSA, Dak and JJ Masters will have the ability to add any team chemistry on them, all coming tomorrow. Of course, as I say, we don't know what to come yet for the sets, solos, and all that good stuff. EA comes out with this video on Twitter. We'll go through it. We'll walk through the whole video with you guys and go through everything to do with this program. Bring home the free agents. Free agents are looking for a new home on your Ultimate Team. Check out missions to earn a signing, to start signing on a Nat 96 free agent. So it looks like you can get a Nat 96 for free. It's that time of the year. Players are signing new contracts and new teams. See who's on the free agency market. Pick up a high profile player or two for your Ultimate Team. History free agency, earn a free agent, master Dak Prescott, earn free agency, master JJ Watt, earn 100 stars in free agency challenge. And basically, once you're done with that, you get a free 96 overall free agency player. So that's 196. Let's keep the tally going. Collect free agency heroes, then use them to complete Dak Prescott set. Turn a 98 overall free agency Dak Prescott. So you earn the players there, and then you go ahead and put them in the set for the Dak Prescott. Pretty straightforward. It looks like collect 2 items there. I don't know which one it is. We'll probably dive into it. And JJ Watt seems to be the same deal here. Get the free agency players, put them in JJ Watt's set, and bada bing, bada boom, you're good. It doesn't look like there's any alternate currency also above. So just keep that in mind there too as well. So right here, free agents arrive, ready to join your team. Just another loading screen type deal there. So free agency here, here's the promos, solos we're gonna go through. Milestone rewards here. Looks like a bunch of coins through the first 3 tiers right there. 1,000 coins each. Tier 5 right there, 87 plus overall free agency player. So that might not be bad for sets that you want to do there. So there's 187 plus there. 87 plus free agency player. You pop that open and there's a 92, for example, that they just showed once you pop that pack open. So just keep that in mind there. Tier 11, 2,000 coins, it went up, right? So 96 overall, Nats fantasy pack free agency. It's 100 stars, I believe, to get this 96 overall. I don't think we actually like even touched the 100 stars there. There it is right there, tier 10, 100 stars, 96 overall Nat fantasy pack free agency. So that's tier 10 right there, and out of the 96 you get one of them for free. So you can pick any of the 96s for free. We'll probably go over in some detail on a short little TikTok video, probably a little YouTube short even, probably tomorrow, to see which one's the best one to pick from. But again, we went over them earlier. I like William Jackson a lot of these. Justin Simmons isn't bad. Leonard Williams is pretty solid, I'd say, for a D tackle there. And more milestone rewards there, 5,000 coins as you progress through. So that's pretty solid right there. The solos, let's check these out. Dak Prescott, JJ Watt, Allen Robinson, Hunter Henry, Le'Veon Bell. It looks like score 3 passing touchdowns situational, it looks like, so that's not bad at all. Excuse me, sorry there. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad at all there. So Dak put a fourth Herculean effort against the Browns last season, week 4, 500 passing yards to 4 tutties. So yeah, it says score 3 passing touchdowns, pass for 150 plus yards. You're starting the 3rd quarter there for Dak Prescott. So I'm assuming they're all going to be little moments like that, so to speak, between different guys. Now this is interesting here, historical. It goes through and also touches on the same guy's historical moments there. So JJ Watt right there, December 16th, 2012, 10 tackles and 3 sacks against the Colts for Watt. So right here, you have to get 10 tackles and a sack. You start in the 2nd quarter there, so it's all moments, but you know, you got to put some effort into it there, right? Here are the sets now for free agency. So as we go through, there's an exchange set, which I'm sure we'll jump into, and the player set, which I'm sure we'll also jump into. So right here, you trade in 194, a 92, 93, and 487 to 89 overall free agency players. Turn 96 overall free agency Le'Veon Bell. They're not taking elites. but they are taking wildcard free agency players to do this set for Le'Veon Bell for one of these little heroes here. For the Masters, trade in any 2 free agency heroes to earn 98 overall free agency master Dak Prescott. So that's pretty cool here. We get to put any of the 96s in there to get Dak. So you potentially could get half of Dak and or Watt for free there. So here's Dax Pack here. You get Dak, the master 98 overall, and you get a 70 overall power up there. And right here too, pretty interesting. Also, Dak Prescott looks like he gets every team chem. So I'm gonna assume that's gonna be the same for JJ Watt. So every team chem there for Dak and JJ. We've seen this last year with free agency masters. I think Tooney was one of them. So just keep that in mind there, especially if you have needs on your squad here. I think they're just going through all the stats here for Dak Prescott. Yeah, we already saw these earlier. So it looks like same deal here for JJ Watt. You put all this stuff in the set, you get Watt, you get the power up, and it looks like all the chems there as well for JJ Watt. So that's, you know, W and or an L, depending on how you look at it. For me, I think it's an L more than anything. Just another player to get on every team chem, but whatever, people enjoy it. So right here for exchange sets, 87 to 89 overall free agency player, traded 185, 86, 283, 84s, and 380 to 82s to earn a random 87 to 89. I hate how this is gated, right? Like, why can't you just put whatever, put 7 of them in and get 87 plus? Like, I don't know. It's really silly, but right here is 2 89 to 90s, 2 87 88s, and 3 85 86s for a random 92 94. I'd avoid these sets right here like the plague. It doesn't look like the value's in there unless you get cards for free or really cheap in packs or whatever, like pack trash. Here's a pack right there, free agency pack, 70,000 coins is the offer right there in the store. This is all coming out tomorrow, by the way. Day 1 signing pack for 500 points right there. You go ahead and you get that day 1 pack. There's an intro pack there for 700 points. We'll dive into this more as we see the items tomorrow when we are in the game, but I don't know if I'm gonna be really interested in either of those. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll test the waters there as we dive in. Here's an interesting thing here too as well. Another reroll added. 87 plus free agency player, 6,700 and 16,000 for 92 plus reroll there. So could that potentially mean limiteds are ahead? I'd assume so. As you also see there, Mud Heroes player rerolls also still in the store. So a little interesting that the prices are a little different, but you know, it is what it is. I think you get higher overalls here for the free agency cards, where I think you might get only 90 up to 95s for some of the Mud Heroes. I think that's what it is. Yeah, so that's probably why it's more expensive. So those are the packs right there. That's the free agency fantasy pack there for coins. 120,000 coins to get a free agency fantasy pack, and 70,000 coins just a regular free agency pack. I'd probably avoid that free agency pack, but we'll dive into it tomorrow when it's live and in game. So we'll catch y'all next time. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Peace out.